Hey there, cartoon lovers. Welcome to another exciting episode of Cartoon Talks brought to you by Toons Mag. I'm your host, Arifa Rahman, and today we're exploring a captivating topic, the art of satire, how cartoons influence society. Get ready to dive into the world where humor meets social commentary, where a simple drawing can spark conversations and sometimes even revolutions. Satire has been a cornerstone of cartoons for centuries. It's a unique blend of humor and criticism, using wit to highlight the absurdities and injustices in society. But where did it all begin? Let's roll back the clock and find out. Our story starts in ancient times. Believe it or not, satire has roots in ancient Egypt and Greece. Egyptian hieroglyphs sometimes depicted humorous scenes poking fun at daily life or politics. In Greece, playwrights like Aristophanes used satire in their plays to critique society and politics, laying the groundwork for future satirists. Fast forward to the Renaissance, and we see the rise of visual satire in Europe. Artists like Peter Bruegel the Elder and Hieronymus Bosch used their paintings to subtly criticize societal norms and the church. Their works were intricate, filled with hidden messages and symbolism that the savvy viewer could decode. By the 18th century, satire had evolved significantly. The invention of the printing press allowed for wider distribution of satirical works. In England, artists like William Hogarth and James Gillray became famous for their satirical prints. Gillray, in particular, was known for his biting political cartoons that often lampooned British politicians and royalty. In France, Honor Daumier took satire to new heights with his lithographs. Daumier's work was so impactful that he was imprisoned for his caricatures of King Louis Philippe. His art was a powerful form of resistance, showing just how influential cartoons could be. Now, let's journey to the 19th and 20th centuries. This era saw the golden age of political cartoons in newspapers and magazines. In the United States, Thomas Nast used his cartoons to combat political corruption, particularly targeting the infamous Boss Tweed and his Tammany Hall machine. Nast's work not only entertained but also educated the public, influencing public opinion and policy. In the early 20th century, cartoons continued to shape society. During the World Wars, propaganda cartoons were used extensively to boost morale and demonize the enemy. Artists like Dr. Seuss, who we often associate with children's books, created powerful political cartoons during World War II. His work highlighted the absurdities of fascism and promoted democratic values. But satire isn't just about politics. It's a tool that can be wielded against any societal issue. Think about cartoons like Mad Magazine. Founded in 1952, Mad used satire to poke fun at everything from consumer culture to television shows. It became a cultural icon, influencing generations of readers to think critically about the world around them. In the modern era, the rise of digital media has transformed satire yet again. Social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook allow cartoonists to reach global audiences instantly. Memes, which are often satirical in nature, spread like wildfire, making commentary on current events and social issues more accessible than ever. Artists like Liza Donnelly and Patrick Chapata are using digital platforms to continue the tradition of satirical cartoons. Their work appears not only in print but also online, where it can be shared, liked, and commented on by people around the world. This democratization of satire means that it's not just professional cartoonists who can make and impact. Anyone with a smartphone and a sharp wit can join the conversation. So how exactly do these satirical cartoons influence society? At their core, they serve as a mirror, reflecting the flaws and absurdities of our world. They challenge authority, question norms, and provoke thought. A well-crafted cartoon can distill complex issues into a single, powerful image, making it easier for people to understand and engage with important topics. Cartoons also create a space for dissent. In countries where freedom of speech is restricted, satire becomes a covert way to criticize the status quo. It can be a form of protest, a way to speak truth to power without saying a word. Let's not forget the emotional impact of satire. Humor is a universal language. It can break down barriers, bringing people together in laughter. Even when the subject matter is serious, a touch of humor makes it more approachable, more human. This emotional connection is what makes satirical cartoons so effective. They don't just inform, they resonate. As we wrap up, let's appreciate the art of satire for what it is: a powerful tool for social commentary and change. From the ancient scribes to the digital artists of today, satirical cartoons have shaped our understanding of the world, making us laugh, think, and sometimes even act. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the art of satire. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to Cartoon Talks on your favorite podcast platform. And don't forget to visit Toons Mag for more amazing content. Until next time, keep drawing, keep loving, and keep questioning.
So tune in now and take a seat. Cartoon Talks, where imagination meets. Toons Max calling, it's time to start. With Cartoon Talks, joy fills your heart.